guys, I'm Maddie, and today I'm going to be talking about God's love. So I'll talk about three things. First, God's love is unfathomable, unconditional, and unlimited. Let's start in 1 John 4:8. It says, "Whoever does not love does not know God, because God is love." God is love. What does that even mean? If it's hard to understand, that's okay, because that's how it's supposed to be. God's love is unfathomable. So if you've ever wrestled with how can God be simultaneously loving and just, that's okay. Take that as an opportunity to seek God deeper and to know His love at a deeper level. Ephesians 3:17-19 says, "And I pray that you, being rooted and firmly established in love, may have power, together with all the Lord's holy people, to grasp how wide and long and high and deep is the love of Christ, and to know this love that surpasses knowledge." So God's love surpasses knowledge. But know that it permeates every part of His character. So everything He does is done in love, from dying on the cross to allowing us to suffer and disciplining us. Secondly, God's love is unconditional. Romans 5:8 says, "But God demonstrates His own love for us in this: while we were still sinners, Christ died for us." So we can't earn God's love. God doesn't say, "Oh, if you're good, then I'll love you," or "if you love me, then I'll love you." He just loves us, even when we're sinners and we completely reject Him. He's willing to lay down His life for us. And thirdly, God's love is unlimited. Lamentations 3:22-23 says, "The steadfast love of the Lord never ceases. His mercies never come to an end. They are new every morning. Great is your faithfulness." And Romans 8:38 says, "And I am convinced that nothing can ever separate us from God's love, neither life nor death, nor angels nor demons, neither our fears for today, nor our worries about tomorrow. Not even the powers of hell can separate us from God's love." So God's love is unending, eternal, unfailing. Wow. In summary, God's love, you can't earn it, you can't lose it, and it's greater than we can ever imagine. So how do we respond to this? Well, love is a choice. So 1 John 4:19 says, "We love because He first loved us." As humans, we all want to be loved. And guess what? We're created in God's image. So God wants to be loved too. He doesn't make any of us choose Him, but He delights when we seek Him. And I think that He's heartbroken when we don't. You see, God wants to share our whole journey with us. Psalms 139:23 says, "If I go up to the heavens, you are there. If I make my bed in the depths, you are there. If I rise on the wings of the dawn, if I settle on the far side of the sea, even there your hand will guide me. Your hand will hold me fast." So no matter what you're doing or where you are or whether or not you recognize God's presence, He's always there walking right beside you. So reach out your hand and take hold of God's outstretched hand and invite Him into your every experience. And the beauty of it is that we can always fall deeper in love with God. So that's my challenge that I leave you for with this week. Spend some time wholeheartedly seeking God, experience His love, and just tell Him how much you love Him back. Thanks for watching this week's Aid to Nav, and we'll see y'all next week.